Gemini, let's do a reading for you for the current energies. So please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button right there. Boink. Yeah, it really makes a difference to my channel. And I sure could use the help in supporting my channel. So let's see what the next 7 to 10 days have to say to all of my Geminis. Maybe you're a Gemini sun, rising, moon. Maybe it's your North Node, your Venus. Maybe you're just involved with the Gemini. But let's see what the next 7 to 10 days look like. Overall energy for you coming out is the Hanged Man reversed. So, and it's crossed by the Lover. So there could be some issues around a relationship that you were a little confused about. So let's see what this is all about. So here are your overall energies. We have the Hanged Man coming out, reversed with the Lovers. So I feel as if you are involved with somebody and there is some tension. All right, we do have in your recent past the Devil energy here coming up. And what sits above you is the Nine of Swords. So there is some stress, some anxiety, not really knowing what to do. Maybe, at night, you kind of lose a little sleep wanting to know whether or not this connection is really one of these that is, your person. And I say that because at the base of what's going on here is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is usually about, a higher institution, some kind of connection that, could be spiritually based. So I feel as if, you met this person, you felt this connection, this is who you're supposed to be with. But I think some, toxic energies kind of surfaced with this relationship. And, it's left you a little confused because on one level, you're very connected. On another level, you're very different. And maybe you're not seeing eye to eye on a lot of issues. Whatever it is, I do feel as if it is producing some real anxiety in your life. So now the thing is what do you do? How do you handle these emotions? How do you feel, connect with these feelings that you have? Now, we do have the Page of Swords coming out. So I feel as if you're trying to figure out things. I mean, here we have a lot of light bulbs trying to get this idea, like, what can we do to maybe overcome some of these obstacles that you feel like you've come up against with this person? Because I do feel as if this person here seems to run the show. He's got the strings here, and here you are, all right? Now, see the correlation here? I mean, here you are really anxious, and here it's just like, I don't know what to do. They keep telling me what to do, and, it's almost as if you've lost sight of you. All right, when we have an energy like this. And now you're at this point of like, what should I do? They kind of tell me what to do. They run the show. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And it's almost as if you're not being heard. And I feel like with this Page of Swords here, you are seeking whatever it is that you can do and maybe to fix this. Maybe, before you throw in the towel, you want to see maybe we could try this or maybe we could try that. Maybe we should get some counseling. Maybe we should, pull back a little bit. Like your mind is really moving through all of these processes trying to figure out, gosh, I don't know what to do to fix this situation. So I feel your wheels are really spinning before you actually walk away. And then here we have this Eight of Cups. So, the thought of you moving on has crossed your mind. Maybe this is not the person for you. Maybe, what was good at one time, now, they've shown their true colors. I am picking up this energy of control. So I'm wondering whether one person really wants to dominate the relationship and it's leaving you feeling a little insecure, and maybe questioning, where's your part in this? I mean, a relationship should be equal partners. And I feel as if you're not feeling that. We do see here that you come out here with this Four of Swords. So I feel as if this person has hurt you in some level, whether it's through their words, whether it's through their actions, whether it's just how they are. And I feel as if a lot of times you just kind of sit in your own little nest here, trying to figure out how can I fix this now? And we see that, there has been other times and situations where I feel this person has really, hurt you. And I think you need to sit with that and really look at that, because here, your final outcome is the Nine of Cups. This is not what you signed up for with this person. I think you had this idea of this person was going to be, your true love, right? But now you're sitting here really confused as to, like, does this person really love me, or do they want to just control me? Are they with me because of my money? Are they with me because I give them a place to live? Are they, do I do too much for them? I think you're really sitting back and really questioning whether or not this is somebody you really want to be with. And here is where the anxiety sits, because with this Nine of Swords, it's just like it's really bothering you. And now we have two nines, which could bring some kind of an ending. And you have contemplated this, because here we have this Eight of Cups. So it's like, maybe I should just leave. Maybe I should just walk away. Maybe I should just take off and do things on my own. Here we have this Nine of Pentacles. I think you tried to make something work, but now, you may need to walk the rest of this way by yourself. You're really sitting in this deep place, because this was somebody who I think you really felt that spiritual bond and connection, but something else has surfaced. So I think this week, Gemini, above everything else, I think you should really sit with, what you could do. What is the best course of action for you before you actually make any moves? And here again, I feel as if, you need to really kind of sit with what has gone down, what has recently transpired that has made you second guess and question, whether or not this person is really right for you. The fact that we do have this Nine of Cups as your final outcome, there's a very selfish energy that comes up with this. This Nine of Cups, when it comes upside down, this is you not getting something the way you want it. Maybe this person is a bit selfish, because remember, we do see him, holding those cords, and you're just not real sure whether or not, this person acts in a way that is more about we, but more about me. And I feel like you're starting to see this person in a new light, truly seeing them as they really are, not as you wish that they would be. So this is going to be a very interesting week for you, because with this Hanged Man coming upside down, you really need to get out of this place of, I'm so confused, I don't know really what to do. And, you're losing sleep over this. There's a lot of stress and anxiety. So I think, maybe this is a week that you might want to take a little bit of space, gain a little bit of clarity, kind of sit with yourself and say, is this really who I want to be with? Is this really someone that I really want to commit to wholeheartedly? Because this is a card of commitment here, but I feel as if, you're not really aligned with your values, with what you see, how you want your future to be. And when we have the Lover's card come up, this is about two people coming together to see and perform a vision in the future. And I feel as if, this connection you have is really got you a little confused, because it's not how it was. Maybe this person promised you something at the beginning, and now, the promises have shifted a little bit. So I feel as if this is a real important week for you to really gain some space, all right? Take the time that you need to really sit with everything that's gone down and really look at your relationship with clear eyes, not with eyes of what you want. A lot of times we'll get involved with someone and, it seems as if, it's all about making them happy. And in making them happy, we lose a little bit of our own self, right? And truly a relationship is not about making another person happy, but about supporting each other so that individually you feel this sense of happy together. So there is an imbalance here, and you are really contemplating whether or not it may be time to walk away. So before you make any moves, please take the time to really sit with yourself and say, what is it that I really want? Is this really the relationship that I am looking for? Can this relationship turn itself around? Can we get back on the same page? So a big week for you, Gemini, for sure. So take the time, be good to you, and I'll see you at another reading. Until then, be well. Bye.